Imagine you're in a meeting, you're discussing a subject, giving updates, solving problems, and following deadlines. Native English speakers rarely use formal textbook phrases in these situations. Instead, they rely on phrasal verbs. Today, we're learning the professional phrasal verbs that will make your English sound more natural, confident, and workplace ready. Part 1 is starting projects. Every project starts somewhere. Key phrasal verbs: set up, which means establish or arrange; kick off, and this means to begin something. Examples: we set up a new exploration program. The meeting kicked off at 9 a.m. Whether you're launching a business, conducting research, or planning a drilling campaign, you'll hear these expressions constantly. Part 2: Meeting tasks. As projects progress, we manage responsibilities. Key phrasal verbs: carry out, meaning perform or conduct; work on, which is to spend time improving or developing something. Examples: we carried out a geochemical survey. The team is working on the final report. These are especially common in science, engineering, and geology. Part 3: Communication. Professional success depends on communication. Key phrasal verbs: follow up, which means to check process later; get back to, and this means to respond later. Examples: I'll follow up next week. They'll get back to you after reviewing the data. These phrases appear daily in meetings, emails, and phone calls. Part 4: Solving problems. Challenges happen in every profession. Key phrasal verbs: deal with, meaning to handle a problem; figure out, which is to find a solution. Examples: we dealt with the issue quickly. The team figured out the cause of the anomaly. Professionals use these expressions constantly because every project involves problem solving. Part 5: Working together. Great projects require teamwork. Key phrasal verbs: bring up, which means to introduce a topic; team up, and this means to work together. Examples: she brought up an important concern. The geologists teamed up with the geophysicists to evaluate the target. Collaboration is at the heart of modern science and business. Here is a real professional example. Our team set up a new exploration program and kicked off field operations in January. We carried out geological mapping and geochemical sampling, then followed with geophysical surveys. When challenges came up, we dealt with them quickly and figured out effective solutions. That sounds professional and natural. That is workplace English. Professional English is more than grammar. It's about speaking the language people actually use. From meetings and presentations to research and exploration, phrasal verbs help you communicate clearly and confidently. Learn them, practice them, and make them part of your professional vocabulary. I'll see you in the next lesson.